In my magic phase, I get off Occam's Mindrazor onto the unit of spells, which is big, of course, enabling my general to kill the treeman on his own in close combat, and he inflicts like 5 wounds or something ridiculous, and this makes me feel a lot better about the forgetting the potion of strength and he letting me drink it, because of all the strength 10 attacks from the other spear elves that would have come onto the treeman if he hadn't died yet. So medium victory for me in the middle of the board. Taking out the treeman seemed like a big deal to me there, but my positioning is not that good. The Great Eagle gets taken out by the Glade Guard, and they are reforming to face my noble. And here you can see how the board looks after High Elf's turn 3. And now we go to Wood Elf's turn 4. He surprises me by charging in all the Treekin, the Dryads, and the Altar Kindred into my unit of Spear Elves. I didn't think he would do that, but he did. I'm pretty confident because of the Occam's Mindrazor still in play, and thought he made a mistake there. But we will see how it turns out. He positions the Great Eagle to annoy my White Lions, making me pay for my mistakes earlier the game. And here you can see a closer picture from the close combat in the middle. During his shooting, the Glade Guard takes away 1 wound from the Noble of the Great Eagle, and after close combat it looks something like this. Yeah, the prince is dead, and so are most of his comrades. I can't remember if I rolled extremely bad for my 2 wound rolls, but I thought there should have died a lot more Treekin, and at least not only 1 Dryad. But the thing is, against the Dryads I completely forgot I don't have my re-roll, because they are higher initiative than me, and so is the Altar Kindred. But I'm still steadfast, and so I hold, but it's not looking good. The other big thing is, during Magic he got off the Dwellers from below at my other unit of Spear Elves, not killing either of the characters, but some of the spearmen, I think at least 8 or 9. And yeah, so in High Elf's turn 4 I charge my White Lions into the Great Eagle, hoping to maybe clip the Dryads when I kill him, but not too sure about that. The Noble on the Great Eagle charges into the Glade Guard. The White Lions kill the Great Eagle, but didn't get the overrun into the Dryads. I think it was not very clear, but anyway, I rolled too low for my overrun movement. And the Treekin, Dryads, and Altar Kindred kill most of the Spear Elves. Some survive, flee, and get caught by the Treekin, who now are in the flank of the other Spear Elves unit. I decided to move the mage out of the unit at the beginning of the turn, which was a good thing to do, maybe the first really good thing I did in that game. The thing that made me really sad this turn was that the Noble on the Great Eagle got killed by the stupid Glade Guard. In hindsight, we forgot that he had the dragon armor and they had the banner of the Eternal Flame, so he would have gotten 2+ ward save against any of their attacks, and most likely he wouldn't be. They wouldn't have killed him. But that we both didn't remember it, and yeah, that's how it turns out sometimes. In Wood Elves turn 5, he decided to charge the Dryads into my White Lions, the Warhawk Riders charged into the Great Eagle, the Altar Kindred charged the Mage, and the Eternal Guard charged into the front of my Spear Elves. So things are not looking good. And here we go. After close combat, some of the Dryads died, some of the White Lions died, most of the Spear Elves died. I break and he catches me with the Eternal Guard. The Great Eagle dies, and the mage is good because he has no magic attacks, and I lose by 1 and make my roll. Then in High Elf's turn 5 there is nothing for me left to do but killing some Dryads. He kills back some White Lions, and I think maybe I can get a small victory there. But in Wood Elf's turn 6 he grows Dryads back. I kill a couple of more of them. He kills some White Lions. The mage breaks because he charged the Eternal Guardian and all that static combat rest she couldn't handle. Now I go to highest turn 6, and there you can see what I rolled to rally my mage. And so she's gone, and my White Lions have the opportunity to do some good, which they sort of did. They killed all the Dryads, not including the hero, but at least they did something. The mushrooms are dead, and yeah. This is the end of the game. Sad enough, another crushing defeat for my High Elves. After this game, I really needed advice because I couldn't think of anything I could have done better. Which, of course, now you have heard the battle report and I pointed out some of my mistakes. But really, when you lose so many games in a row, and I really did like 10, I think I lost in a row now, and you change your army list and everything, it's really hard not to get frustrated. But my very nice opponent kindly gave me some tactical advice and thought, okay, maybe think of this, think of that. And I hope I took those into account in the next game, which I hope I can bring you very soon. And this is again against the very same opponent with almost the same list, which is maybe a nice opportunity to see if I actually improved on the tactical department. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see us in the next game.